Woman of God, I want to encourage you today. I want to read from the book of Joshua. Now Jericho was shut up inside and outside because of the people of Israel. None went out and none came in. The Lord said to Joshua, "See, I have given Jericho into your hand with its king and mighty men of valor." The Lord says, "See, I have given it into your hand. I have given your enemies into your hand." The Lord says, "See." But Joshua, in the natural, could see walls. He could see an undefeated enemy. But the Lord says, "See." He says, "See, I have given them into your hand. Not I will, I have." So that thing that you are contending for in the spirit, the Lord says, "I have given your enemies into your hand." He doesn't say, "I will." He says, "See, I have given them into your hand with their kings and their mighty men of valor." So that means the whole thing. The whole thing. "See, I have given Jericho into your hand with its king and mighty men of valor." And the Lord is calling us to see, even if the natural does not look anything like victory. In the spirit, the Lord is calling you to see. He's calling you to see what He sees. You are waiting for this manifestation of glory, of blessing, of promise that the Lord has given you, of healing. But the Lord is saying, "See, I have given it into your hand. I have." So how do we see in the spirit? This world is so full of darkness. How do we see in the spirit? We get into His word, because the word will be a light, a lamp unto your feet. So get into the word. Get into the word. Don't wake up without going to the word. We are so quick to grab our phones, get onto Facebook, get onto social media, get onto games, get onto the news. But the Lord is calling you to a higher place where you can see, the Lord has given it. Not He will, but He has given it. Now He's calling us to see. And then the Lord asked Joshua to go and march around. And all this marching and blowing the trumpet. The Lord, He asks us to do something that does not make sense to us. But every time, every step that they took in marching, a piece of land was being taken in the spirit. You don't stop marching. You don't stop praying. You just take the land step by step, and you keep faithful. You keep faithful. You keep going. And you get into the word, and you see what the Lord is calling you to see. We can't see it in the physical yet, but it will. The Lord said on the 7th day, they had to march around 7 times. And they gave a great shout. You don't feel like shouting when there's no fire in your belly. You don't feel like shouting. You don't feel like singing. But you start with a small song. You start with a small song, a short song. Softly, you start to worship the Lord. In your secret place, in your quiet time with the Lord. You wake up earlier than the family, and you go into that quiet place. and you just start singing a small song, and you ask the Lord to make a fire in your belly, and the next day you start singing with more conviction, and the next day you start singing with more conviction, and the next day you find this fire has ignited. This fire has ignited where I am triumphant already in the Spirit, because the Lord has said He has given it to me in the Spirit. And I walk in it, and I walk in it. In the physical, I don't see it. In the physical, I'm waiting. In the physical, I am marching, and it is exhausting. But the Lord is not a man that He should lie. He said that I have given it. See, I have given it. And then when the time comes, you shout because you have a fire in your belly. You shout because you have a fire in your belly, and the Lord has ignited it. And the walls tumble down. And you have victory in the physical that the Lord has already claimed and given in the spiritual. I hope you're blessed, and I hope you're challenged to take your time with the Lord very seriously.